This is the last of my appearances. I always loved saving the best things for last. That's just the way I am. Don't forget me, everybody. For my next performance, I shall present to you all a magnificent bloodbath. Ruka, you alright? He's losing too much blood. We need to treat him right now. The city. Let's hurry back to the city. It's my fault. If I had finished him earlier, Ruka. Spada, you can cry as much as you want later. Help me set up this stretcher. Elia, prepare a large cloth. Ange, first aid. Spada, Conway, look for wood to make the stretcher. That Hassa just ran away a while ago smiling. He was so... I don't give a crap about that. The doctor. Is there a doctor around here? A doctor? Someone got wounded. The inn? Carried him to the inn. I'll hurry and look for one. Damn it. How long are you planning on saying that? He's... Your language, Spada. Shut the hell up. Leave me alone. Oh, sorry. Spada, get a hold of yourself. Ruka won't die that easily. Yeah, he's a main character. Have you guys ever heard of the whole, like, thing that main characters have where they're just immune to death? They always come back through some anime friendship nonsense. Of course he won't. I'm not gonna let him die. I promised him that I was gonna protect him. This time for sure. This time? This time? What are you talking about? Huh? Why would I say something like that? You look bewildered. Are you alright? I'm gonna go get something to drink. Ruka, you alright though? I'm gonna go buy more gauze for Ruka. Ruka, it's gonna be lonely after you've gone though. Koda, stop that. You'll jinx us. No, we have to be ready for the worst case scenario. Worst case? You can't mean Ruka will. What are we gonna do with his corpse? Are we gonna return it to his parents? Or should we just bring a lock of his hair and his belongings? Now's not the time to think of those things, Ricardo, you dumbass. Cecilia was crying, you know. Uncle Ricardo, did you say something? They were talking about what if Ruka died. No need to think that hard about it. My youngins don't die so easily. Indeed, he'll be fine. Hopefully. Not to mention you look paler than usual. Are you also worried about him? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. He's my employer's friend. Your employer's friend indeed. That's right. It is what it is. I mean, Ricardo's just being realistic. Ruka, I won't let you die. I'll make sure of it. Oh, Guardian of the Genesis Cerberus. My name is Azura. I've come to retrieve thy treasure. What is this model? I've been waiting for you. The trial you imposed upon me was the unification of Cielo, correct? Now I shall gladly receive my reward. I don't really want to hand it over. I beg your pardon. Do you mean to say that I'm not yet worthy? Not it, woof. Woof, woof. The Genesis is fun to chew. Woof, woof. Gotta be sad without it. Woof. I don't care about that. Hurry and give it to me. First of all, I have something to tell you. Do you even know how to use the Genesis? How to use the Genesis? Correct. The Genesis is enveloped by the will of the primordial giant. Raise up proof of thy devotion and trust. If you do so, then I shall manifest, or, the legend says. The Giant's edict, woof, I keep saying the woof, I'm not doing it. The Giant's edict be obeyed, and that's the way you use it. Raise up proof of thy devotion and trust. If you do so, then I shall manifest. What exactly do you mean by this, Cerberus? That I don't know, it's for you to decide. And so be it. It's now time for you to fulfill your promise. Oh, my mouth feels lonely. What is happening? Alas, I have obtained it, the Genesis. With this, I shall now be able to create a new world. What an anticlimactic way to get the Genesis. Are you really going to create a new world? But then, why did Cielo get destroyed, Azura? With this I shall forge a new world, a world where none will ever have to be sacrificed, where no soul will be harvested. Cielo wanted to destroy the world. With these hands I shall reform this world, a new wonderful world. But Cielo got destroyed. Tell me, Azura. The world that the primordial giant yearned for, with the giant's will I shall. Ruka, open your eyes! Someone's calling out to me. Ruka, please open your eyes. Oh hey, I just resisted death. You woke up, you opened your eyes, what a relief. Spada, wait! Oh, that hurts. What's the matter? Now, Spada. Remember to treat the wounded with gentle care. Ruka, you were having a nightmare. Right, that's why I ended up calling to you a little too loudly. Was it too much? No, it was thanks to your voice I managed to wake up. How long was I asleep? 3 days. We really thought you passed on. Thanks, Cielo. Oh, thank goodness. Thanks for coming back, Ruka. I wouldn't know what to do if you died. Spada, that hurts. Spada, please. Well, I guess it's fine. It hurts a bit, though. Ah, sorry. I was just so happy Sorry if I ended up worrying you. I always ended up causing trouble for you guys. Don't worry about it. Let's worry about you. We're not just allies, you know. Just seeing you open your eyes, I'm really just so happy right now. Can I hug you again? No, Spada, that's enough. And can I hug you instead? No, what do you mean by instead, you rude boy? Ah, Ruka, you woke up? You're such a dummy for making everyone worry. Can you shut up, Elia? Ruka, you finally woke up. Good morning. Good morning? Good morning? It's already evening, for goodness sakes. You really are a dummy. Every time I see your dumb face, I get sleepy. I'm going back to bed. Yeah, screw you too. Did I make her mad again? Don't tell anybody about this, but Elia was really crying when you were out. Even when you were sleeping, and even when you woke up, so please have patience with her. Okay, I understand. No, I don't understand. I've honestly, I've had my limit with Elia. I can only have so much patience for one tsundere. But you know, I didn't even cry. If I did, then everybody else would have been bothered. Was I a good girl? See, I don't mind tsundere tropes, but Elia's, takes it to the next level. Yes, a very good girl. Ruka, I'm glad you woke up. So you're awake. Good timing. I just managed to get a ticket to the Galpos. But it leaves tomorrow. Then why not rest here until tomorrow? They say the hot springs here heal wounds. I believe that would be perfect for Ruka, now that he's awake. Nice. Do you think you can get in the hot spring, Ruka? Yeah, if it's just that, then I'll probably be alright. Now I'll just go on ahead and get ready. Ruka, you better come after you finish up here too. Oh, we got the hot spring scene happening now. Also, I'm roaming as Ruka again because I only have Ruka. Ah, you good to go? Let's get in the hot spring. Pretty awesome how your wound instantly healed within 3 days. Are you immortal or something? That wasn't the case until I started traveling with you guys. Also, I think it's because you guys were quick to treat me that helped me recover so fast, though my wound still hurts a bit. I suppose it was the same for me too. Perhaps it has something to do with us remembering our past lives. On the topic of our past lives, I saw the Genesis before I woke up. It was the moment when Azura obtained the Genesis. The Genesis was enveloped by the primordial giant's wish, so there's a way to use it. A way to use it. Spada without the hat looks so weird to me. I don't really remember that much, but it seemed that Azura didn't want to destroy Cielo. Well, duh. He wouldn't try to unify the country if he destroyed it in the first place. It wouldn't make any sense. I wonder what happened after Azura obtained the Genesis. Do you think Matthias, the Overlord, has something to do with it? Let's not think about that for now. We should just kick back and relax in the hot spring. Alright. Classic Japan. A wide bat sure is fun, though. Say something, Ruka. Like what? Like what you're gonna do after this or something. I'm not really sure. I'll probably go back to school, graduate, and help out with my dad's business. What about you, Spada? Maybe I'll go back and meet my dad again. What about you, Ricardo? When I finish the contract and get the money from Ange, perhaps I'll spend the rest of my time spending my rest of my life hunting words. You're gonna quit being a mercenary? I was only a mercenary because it was the only way I knew how to make a living. It's not as if I enjoy the battlefield. And you, Conway? I have things to do after I return to my country. However, I'm still just a scholar, so I'm gonna broaden my horizons first. Things you have to do? Yes, well, that's only if I return to my country alive. Hermana, how many times must I tell you not to jump in the bath? That's dumb. It's more strange if you don't jump in. Besides, didn't you say that I don't have any reason to hide anything from you? Even if I do hide something, you're just gonna use force to show it that way. Gotcha. Classic Japan. Hermana, wait, where are you? In contrast, Cecilia hides hers in such a way that even if you want to touch it, you can't. What are you saying, Hermana? I don't have anything to hide from you. Don't mind me, I still got a lot of future. On that note, Elia, your future's looking bleak. This mouth. Saying such things with this mouth. If you care so much about it, look at Angie's belly. This mouth. Saying such things with this mouth. I hate everything. So, why is everybody listening attentively all of a sudden? No, not at all. Yeah, well, I guess that's what happened. But this is wrong, right? It's fine, I suppose. Hermana mentioned that it was something like fan service for the men. Ah, so that's why that kid's been screaming every night lately. Then Ilya and the others don't know that we can hear them? You idiot, don't just shout! Wait, Ruka, are you there? Wait, what are you doing here, you dummy? You telling me that the men's bath isn't in a separate building? Are you actually an idiot, Spada? Like, you see the way Ilya treats Ruka. Like, what do you think she would do if she found out about this? Which she did. So, like, good luck. Nice knowing you. I checked and it seems like the entrances are separate, but the baths ain't. Ruka, you better be running outside. If you don't... Wait a second, why did you bring a gun to a bath? Are you just trying to kill us? I think she will at this point. It'll be my pleasure. Wait, Spada, you were here too? I told you all to get out, didn't I? Get the hell out and go to sleep, or else I'm gonna put you all to sleep forever. Bad hot spring scene. Hated that. Since his victory draws near, what remains of Ratio will eventually be destroyed. Indeed, the moment this battle ends is the very moment my purpose ceases to exist. Do you plan on retiring, you old coot? We're friends, and that is purpose enough. My goal is to end this war. As long as I fulfill my father, Vulcan's wish, and I am satisfied. Oh, Azura, my friend and my owner, at the dawn of this war's end, please destroy me. What are you saying, my friend? Do you not want to see the new world that I'm going to create? I'm proud that I've managed to protect you as well as many others. That's why I'm fine passing away as it is. Stop saying such stupid things. You now hold a place within my heart, just like Inanna. I will never let either of you stray from my side ever again. My owner is such an innocent being. Ah, name of the game, Innocence, innocent. This feeling that I feel is compassion. Never have I cursed myself more until now. It would have been better had I who holds a will to have been nothing but a mere sword. It would have been better if I had been born as a mere soldier in my friend's camp. No, I should not think about this anymore, for this is also fate. At this time and at this place, it was born my fate. What's up, Raptor? Welcome to the stream. Just a couple of things in chat. A lot of scenes and all. That dream, Azura was laughing at me? Damn, I don't remember. But I do remember being happy at hearing those words. I will never let you both stray from my side ever again. Ruka, I do too. If possible, after this journey ends, I would always. Morning, Spada, what's up? You feeling alright? Uh-huh, better than before. Gotcha. Let's go downstairs then, everyone's waiting. Ilya's gonna, like, kill us, though. I can't quite grasp what the landlord is saying based on narration alone. What's up? Did something happen? That is, a cave-in happened in the mines. We might not be able to return to Garam port on time. What? Then what about the ship to Galpos? Are we supposed to wait until the mine's restored? Well, see here, dear customers, it seems that it wasn't a cave-in. Rumors say that never-before-seen monsters have started to appear. More dangerous than a cave-in, they say. That's what we don't get. Then why don't we check out the entrance to the mines first? Not like there's a use in staying here. You're right. We also don't know when the next ship to Galpos is gonna set sail. Well, it's just monsters more dangerous than the cave-in, right? That'll be a cakewalk for us. Let's head to the mines. Alright, we have a bad relationship with Ricardo. Oh no. There might be some skits here too. Say Conway, your relationship with Ricardo seems bad. Do you perhaps hate him? That is very straightforward of you to ask. It appears that you can be rude on occasion. But it seems that way for some reason, so I was a bit worried. I do not really hate him, I actually like him. Like him, how? He's a very honest person. I find his reactions very interesting. He's a realist. If you say so, then maybe they are. That man tries to act more mature most of the time, so he finds it hard to express his feelings. Especially when he tries to remain calm, I just cannot help but tease him. I think I get it, so you're just teasing him. If I recall correctly, Durandal is Vulcan's last piece of work, correct? Not a piece of work. Oh, sorry. Then, son? Don't worry about it. In the first place, my relationship with Vulcan is more complex than with a parent and their kid. Complex? How so? The time I spent with him wasn't that long before I got shipped out. That's why I don't really know much about him. Oh, apparently Vulcan was quite a strange and stubborn person. He's someone who has a lot of pride in his craft. In my life as Oriful, I have once asked him to make me a weapon, but was refused. Vulcan will only make a weapon for someone on a whim. Is that even how you do business? You see, those who held the weapons that Vulcan created were all great warriors, so much so that were conflicts over the weapons themselves. And Durandal was apparently the last weapon he created. Huh? Why so? He started to hate the strife that the weapons brought alongside them. To sum it up, he got sick of it. Ah, so that's why. I got the impression that Vulcan was a pacifist. Isn't it weird that he hates war despite being a blacksmith? Indeed, but I believe he's a kind-hearted person who cared a lot about his children. See, he loves you. Shut the hell up. Okay. Heartless Ricardo. Ricardo was really cold when Ruka was about to die back there. No, he was not! I disagree with that. It's true that soldiers can't help but assume the worst case scenario, but it's still a bit cold of him. You guys are way too hard on my man Ricardo. Oh, that. It's fine because Ruka's awake now, but I swear I'll send him flying if I hear that from him again. Spada can get really unhinged sometimes, right? Hey, about Ricardo, Oh, it's not like I'm mad or anything. It's true that he was a bit cold back there, but that's just how he is. Did you hear all that? Hear what? It seems that everyone has yet to know this, but you were preparing Ruka's ticket, were you not? I hate inefficiency, so I'm glad that ticket didn't go to waste. You should have told that to them at the start. What possessed you even to mention Ruka's corpse? I had to bring up the worst case scenario as it means to make them brace themselves for it. Rats can't stand it when they lose a friend. And you're fine with that? Yes, I've grown used to being misunderstood. I can't be a mercenary if I keep worrying about the small things. Must be quite a hard role. You're right. Goodness gracious, you're so dishonest. Oh, joy. Temperamental Elia. Ruka, you dummy. Is something the matter? Why do you keep saying Ruka? Huh? I didn't say anything. But I'm certain you were. Oh, well, in truth, you're actually elated that Ruka woke up, are you not? It's not like I'm happy or anything. Is that so? Well, I guess I am, a bit. And you should have said that outright. I don't know what I should say or what my expression should be. I can't. Oh, you're such a handful. Ruka's quite a troublesome child himself, but it seems we have one here as well. Blah, just leave me be. You're so adorable when you're flustered. No, she's not. I find it annoying. Well, flustered is one thing, but like, I hate this whole Elia being like, oh, I secretly like Ruka, but I don't want to like actually admit it, so I'm just gonna like call him dummy and be a dick, basically. I don't like it. It's the worst love story in all of Tales of. We sure took our time here. It was pretty fun. Hermana, you idiot. That was supposed to be a secret. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, shoot. Here we go. Okay, so you were asleep for 3 days, right? Instead of everybody just staring at somebody sleeping, we decided to watch over your shifts and while the rest went out to play. Words. Ah, was that the case? Isn't it supposed to be a secret? No, you already know anyway. Besides, I kind of feel guilty not telling you. It's not really something you have to worry about. Was it fun? Yeah, the food was pretty delicious. I know Sis Ange's mentioned it before, but remember how there were lots of goats here? We ate lots of goat meat, milk, and cheese. They were awfully tasty. I'm sulking. You all suck. All the time I was sleeping, you guys did that? Really sorry. Why don't I treat you to some next time we get the chance? You promise? Kinda sad that we didn't get to stop and buy some souvenirs, though. We don't have time to buy them now, but why didn't you buy them earlier? Well, you know, it's 'cause if we bought souvenirs while you were asleep, it would have been obvious that we played around. For some reason that kinda pisses me off. But to be honest, nobody looked like they were having fun. They looked like they were just pretending to be happy. Going out was fun, but it would have been better if you were with us. Yeah, thanks, Hermana.